Hey everyone! What if I told you that you could start losing weight today without stepping foot in a gym, buying expensive equipment, or following some crazy diet? Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, walking for weight loss is literally one of the most underrated and effective methods out there, and I'm about to show you exactly how to do it the right way. In the next few minutes, you'll discover the 7-step system that's helped thousands of beginners transform their bodies just by walking. We'll cover the perfect walking pace, how long you should walk, the best times to walk, and even some sneaky tricks that will double your results. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll never look at walking the same way again. Step 1. Understanding why walking works for weight loss. Let's start with the science. But don't worry, I'll keep it simple. Walking is what we call a low-impact cardio exercise, which means it burns calories without putting stress on your joints. Here's the mind-blowing part. A 155-pound person burns approximately 267 calories during a 60-minute walk at a moderate pace. That's like burning off a small meal just by putting one foot in front of the other. But here's what most people don't realize. Walking doesn't just burn calories during your walk. It actually boosts your metabolism for hours afterward. This is called the afterburn effect. And it's like getting bonus points for something you've already done. Pretty cool, right? The best part? Unlike running or high-intensity workouts, walking is something you can do every single day, without your body screaming at you to stop. This consistency is what makes walking so powerful for long-term weight loss. But wait, there's more to this story. And Step 2 will show you exactly how to set yourself up for success. Step 2. Setting your walking goals. The smart way. Okay, let's talk about goal setting, but not the boring kind. Most people say, I want to lose weight by walking, and then wonder why they give up after a week. We are going to be way smarter than that. First, let's set a realistic timeline. A safe and sustainable weight loss goal is 1 to 2 pounds per week. To lose 1 pound, you need to create a calorie deficit of about 3,500 calories. If you walk for 45 minutes daily at a moderate pace, you'll burn roughly 200 to 300 calories per session. That's 1,400 to 2,100 calories per week, just from walking. Here's how to structure your goals. Week 1 to 2. Walk 15–20 minutes daily. Build the habit. Week 3–4. Increase to 30 minutes daily. Week 5+. Aim for 45 to 60 minutes daily. Important. Start small. I'd rather see you walk 10 minutes every day than walk 2 hours once and then quit. Consistency beats intensity every single time. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The type of walking you do matters more than you think. Step 3. Finding your perfect walking pace. This is where most beginners get it wrong. They either walk too slow, like they're window shopping at the mall, or too fast, like they're running late for a meeting. And trust me, I've seen people power walking so aggressively that they look like they're auditioning for a race walking competition. The sweet spot for weight loss is what we call the brisk walking pace. Here's how to find yours. The talk test. You should be able to hold a conversation, but you'd be slightly out of breath. If you can sing your favorite song, you're too slow. If you can't speak at all, you're too fast. The numbers. Aim for 3 to 4 miles per hour, That's about 100 to 120 steps per minute. Most smartphones have step counters, so use them. The effort scale. On a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is lying on the couch and 10 is sprinting, you want to be at a 6 or 7. Here's a pro tip. Interval walking can boost your results by up to 30%. Walk at your normal pace for 2 minutes, then speed up for 30 seconds. Repeat this throughout your walk. But timing is everything, and step 4 reveals the best times to walk for maximum fat burn. Step 4. Timing your walks for maximum fat burn. Okay, this is where things get really interesting. The when of your walking can actually impact your results significantly. Let me break down the 3 power times. Morning walks, the fat-burning window. Walking first thing in the morning, especially before breakfast, taps into your body's fat stores more efficiently. After sleeping for 8 hours, your glycogen stores are lower, so your body turns to fat for energy faster. Studies show morning walkers burn up to 20% more fat compared to evening walkers. Post-meal walks, the blood sugar stabilizer. A 15-20 minute walk after meals helps control blood sugar spikes and improves digestion. This is especially powerful after dinner. It prevents your body from storing those calories as fat while you sleep. Evening walks, the stress buster. While not optimal for fat burning, evening walks are amazing for reducing cortisol, stress hormone. High cortisol leads to belly fat storage, so these walks are still incredibly valuable. My recommendation: start with morning walks 4 to 5 times per week and add post-dinner walks when you can. Your body will thank you. Speaking of thanking your body, let's talk about the gear that will make this journey so much easier. Before we dive into the gear essentials, if you're finding this helpful, could you do me a quick favor? Hit that like button. It really helps the algorithm show this to more people who need it. And if you're not subscribed yet, definitely subscribe and ring that notification bell, because I post new weight loss and fitness content every week. Now, let's talk about the gear that will make your walking journey smooth and enjoyable. Step 5. Essential gear for walking success. Good news, you don't need to spend a fortune. But having the right basics will make your walks more comfortable and help you stick to your routine. The shoes, most important. This is where you should invest. Proper walking shoes provide support, cushioning, and prevent injuries. Look for shoes with good arch support and replace them every 300 to 500 miles. Pro tip: shop for shoes in the afternoon when your feet are slightly swollen. This ensures a better fit. Comfortable clothing. Wear moisture-wicking fabrics that move with you. Cotton is actually not your friend here. It holds sweat and can cause chafing. Invest in a few good workout outfits and you'll feel more motivated to get moving. The power accessories. Fitness tracker or smartphone. Track your steps, distance, and calories. Water bottle. Stay hydrated, especially on longer walks. Comfortable socks. Prevent blisters and hot spots. Reflective gear. If you walk in low light conditions. Weather gear. Don't let weather be your excuse. Light rain jacket, sun hat, or warm layers. Be prepared for anything. Remember, the best gear is the gear you'll actually use. Start with basics and upgrade as you build your walking habit. But here's what separates the successful walkers from the quitters. Step 6. Creating your walking routine. The habit formula. This is the make or break step. Research shows it takes 21 to 66 days to form a habit, and I'm going to give you the exact formula to make walking automatic. The 4-step habit formula. 1. Cue. The trigger. Link your walk to something you already do. Examples. After I drink my morning coffee, or as soon as I get home from work. 2. Routine. The walk. Start ridiculously small. Week 1, just 10 minutes. I'm serious. You want to make it so easy that you'd feel silly not doing it. Like, even if you're having the worst day ever, you can still manage 10 minutes without calling in sick to life. 3. Reward. The payoff. Give yourself something to look forward to. Maybe it's your favorite podcast, a special playlist, or a healthy smoothie after your walk. 4. Track. The proof. Use a simple calendar and mark an X for each day you walk. Seeing that chain of X's is incredibly motivating. The weekly schedule. Build up gradually. Week 1, 10 minutes, 3 days. Week 2, 15 minutes, 4 days. Week 3, 20 minutes, 5 days. Week 4, 25 minutes, 5 days. Week 5 plus, 30 to 45 minutes, 6 days. Pro tip: have a backup plan. Bad weather? Walk in a mall, up and down stairs, or follow a YouTube walking workout. No excuses. Now, let's talk about the mistakes that could sabotage all your hard work. Step 7. Avoiding common walking mistakes. I've seen these mistakes kill people's motivation, so let's make sure you avoid them completely. Mistake number 1. Going too hard, too fast. Starting with 2-hour walks is like trying to bench press 200 pounds on your first day at the gym. You'll be sore, exhausted, and likely to quit. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. Mistake number 2. Only focusing on the scale. The scale can be a liar. You might be building muscle, losing fat, and getting healthier, but the scale might not move for weeks. Track other wins. Better sleep, more energy, clothes fitting better, improved mood. Mistake number 3. Walking the same route every day. Your body adapts quickly. Mix up your routes, add hills, try different terrains, keep it interesting for your body and your mind. Mistake number 4. Ignoring your body's signals. Some soreness is normal, but pain is not. Rest when you need to and don't push through actual pain. Consistency over intensity, remember? Mistake number 5. Not fueling properly. Walking burns calories, but that doesn't mean you should eat whatever you want. Focus on whole foods, stay hydrated, and don't use your walk as an excuse to eat a donut. One donut can undo 30 minutes of walking. The bottom line: walking for weight loss works, but only if you do it consistently and avoid these common pitfalls. You've got this. All right, let's wrap this up. We've covered the complete beginner's guide to walking for weight loss. Understanding the science, setting smart goals, finding your perfect pace, timing your walks, getting the right gear, creating unbreakable habits, and avoiding the mistakes that trip up most people. Here's my question for you. Are you team morning walker or evening walker? Drop your answer in the comments. I read every single one and love hearing from you. If this video helped you out, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and definitely hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our weight loss content. And speaking of weight loss, next week I'm dropping a complete step-by-step guide on meal prep for weight loss. We'll cover everything from grocery shopping to storing your meals, plus I'll share my favorite fat-burning recipes that taste amazing. You won't want to miss it. Now, get out there and start walking. Your future self will thank you. See you in the next video.